Good day, dear colleagues! I'm back para po pag-usapan ang mga i-observe sa classroom observation number 2 for T1 to T3 and Master Teachers. Ano-ano nga ba ang classroom observable indicators? Pero bago natin simulan to, congratulations po sa lahat ng nakatapos successfully ng kanilang mga classroom observation number 1. May question po sa atin which goes like this. What are the class observable indicators to be observed for fourth quarter? So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Our answer is based on the DepEd Memorandum number 008 series of 2023 titled Multi-Year Guidelines on the Results-Based Performance Management System Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. Para po sa ating teachers 1 to 3, also known as the proficient teachers, ang ating po mga class observable indicators na i-observe para sa fourth quarter ay ang COI 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, you heard it right po. Hindi na po muna natin isasama ang mga COIs for third quarter. Focus po tayo sa COIs for fourth quarter consisting of 6 indicators. So para po malinawan ang lahat, i-discuss po natin to isa-isa. For COI number 1, applied knowledge of content within and across curriculum teaching areas. Doon po sa hindi pa nakakapanood ng video about my explanation on this indicator, ilalagay ko po o nakalagay dito sa ating comment box ang link para po mapanood ninyo ang explanation about the application of knowledge para sa within and across curriculum teaching areas. Para po sa mga nakapanood na, maraming salamat po. And for number 2, use a range of teaching strategies that enhance learner achievement in literacy and numeracy skills. So, ano po ba yung mga teaching strategies natin? So, first and foremost, it has to be student-focused. Tulad ng ano po, gamification. Gamification is an effective way para po matake natin o makuha natin, matarget natin a child's love for play, and turn it into a love of learning. So, we also have project-based learning, experiential learning, peer teaching, inquiry-based learning, problem-based learning, or reciprocal teaching. There are a lot of teaching strategies which are student-focused. You can apply them. And the third one is applied a range of teaching strategies to develop critical and creative thinking as well as higher order thinking skills. So let us clarify what is critical thinking. So again po, a critical thinking is a kind of thinking in which you question, you analyze, interpret, evaluate, and make a judgment about what you hear, what you read, what you say, or write. So I have given here the 5 sample questions that will target the critical thinking or creative thinking of our learners as well as the higher order thinking skills. Like, what do you think could have happened next? From the information given, develop a set of instructions about and what was the turning point? Why? What was the problem with? And how would you have handled such situation? So these are the sample questions to develop the critical thinking or the higher order thinking skills of our learners. And after the COIs 1 to 3, we will jump into number 7. Planned, managed, and implemented developmentally sequenced teaching and learning processes to meet curriculum requirements and varied teaching content. So for number 7, our lesson exemplar must be well planned, well-managed, and well-implemented developmentally para maituro natin at magkaroon ng learning to meet curriculum requirements and varied teaching contents. Okay? So, next is number 8, selected, developed, organize, and use appropriate teaching and learning resources including ICT to address learning goals. So the successful integration of ICT into the learning environment will depend on the ability of teachers. So ability po natin to structure learning in new ways. So kailangan may bago. To merge, i-merge po natin the technology with a pedagogy. So yung content nung technology, nandoon ang ating mga itinuturo. So, develop socially active classroom. So, kailangan meron po tayong active classroom and encourage cooperative and collaborative learning and group work using the information communication technology. So, yun po yung ating sinasabi dito na kailangan ma-address natin ang learning goals natin during the demonstration. And we designed, selected, organized, and used diagnostic, formative, and summative assessment strategies consistent with curriculum requirements. So, ano po ba ang nire-require sa atin? Our objective or our assessment must be related and highly connected. Yung content po ng ating assessment must be related sa ating objectives. So, most probably, makikita po ito sa formative test or sa evaluation ng ating demonstration. We can use the diagnostic or the pre-test for a few items, pero dahil limited po ang oras natin sa ating pagdedemo, ang usual na ginagamit ay ang formative test. Okay? So, yan po ang ating classroom observable indicators for T1 to T3 or our proficient teachers. Now, if you have no question, let's move on sa ating mga highly proficient teachers or the master teachers 1 to 4. So, ano-ano po ba ang classroom observable indicators for fourth quarter? We have COI 1, 2, and 5 and 6. Apat pa rin po ito. So, isa-isahin po natin ano ang nilalaman o ano ang tinatarget ng ating classroom observation indicators. So, first po, bago natin isipin yan, i-neglect po muna natin yung una nating mga indicators tulad ng 3 and 4 nung third quarter kasi we will be focusing on the new indicators para po sa 5 and 6. So, here it goes. The first one is modeled effective applications of content knowledge within and across curriculum teaching areas. So, make sure na meron po tayong mga mentees na pwede mag-observe sa atin, including our school head, to model effective application of content knowledge within and across curriculum teaching areas para po sa mga master teachers. Aside from that po, we have developed and applied effective teaching strategies to promote critical and creative thinking as well as other higher order thinking skills. Bukod po dyan, magja-jump po tayo sa number 5, which is worked with colleagues to share differentiated developmentally appropriate opportunities to address learners' differences in gender, needs, strengths, interests, and experiences. When we say meron po tayong work with colleagues, modeled effective application sa ating mga colleagues, make sure po na meron tayong attendance that we really did it. Sino po ang included sa ating attendance sheet? Siyempre, ang ating mga mentees na pwedeng matuto sa ating demonstration. And for number 6, developed and applied effective strategies in the planning and management of developmentally sequenced teaching and learning process to meet curriculum requirements and varied teaching contexts. So, nagde-develop po tayo, i-apply po natin ang ating epektibong estratehiya o strategy sa pagpaplano, sa pagmamanage ng ating plan or lesson exemplar. Siyempre, para po ma-meet natin ang required sa atin na ma-accomplish for the demonstration. So that's all for today. We have 4 indicators for our highly proficient teachers. So to all our teachers out there, good luck po sa ating classroom observation number 2. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please feel free to have your comment on our comment box so we can address your questions. Thank you and see you again next time. Bye everyone!